Well, here's the beginning of the green covering process, or I guess depending upon the season of the year, it's the beginning or the end of the process. About 1/3 of this building up alongside the service road above the other maintenance facility is taken up by the storage of these Excelsior covers that we use on our greens. And you can see that we've already broken into the pile and hauled some of them out onto the course. The negative, the big drawback of these type of covers is obviously the space you need to store it, and the labor and such involved in rolling them up and moving them to and from the course. But we'll get into a little further along here as to what the advantages of these covers are. So the next step in this process is to haul these mats out of the building and stack them up alongside the green. This is a 16th green. We haul these on our snowmobile trailer that used to be the old scoreboard. We can haul about 40 mats at a time, which is roughly 2 to 3 greens worth. Bring them out with the tractor and the trailer and drop them off alongside the green, and then we take the time to lay them out. That's a step that we're going to go through next. We're looking at the first green here, which has been completed. Covers are done. As you look at this, you can see sort of the varying shades of color in these covers, and just what that is between various years that we purchase these. Covers out that are covers out this year that have been out. This will be their 4th winter. Covers that'll be their 3rd, and covers that I think we've got a few that'll be their 2nd. So we're getting to the point where some of these are going to have to be replaced. As time goes on, the sun breaks down the wood fiber that makes up this cover, and it loses its loft, it loses its ability to insulate, and at that time it becomes more of a negative than a positive to put on the greens. So over the course of the next season, we'll have to look at replacing probably about 1/3 of the covers. As we get towards the edge here, you can see just the remnants of these sod strips that we cut out. This front right corner of this green on number 1 holds a good amount of water when we get rain, and these sod strips are cut into the green slightly through the collar and into the rough down to this drain. And what that does is allows some of that water that pools in that front right corner of the green to exit the green and to keep from sitting on the green surface itself, where it can freeze and cause significant turf damage. We then go over here to the bunker. We put those sod strips into the bunker, put a little sand around it, and they'll sit just like that, just fine for the winter. And spring we'll put them back in and they'll start growing.